Not offensive. Not offensive. I'm talking
it depends
like
on what.
There's going to be a cooldown. There was just going to be a like an energy bar.
Yeah, like divas.
It depends on what the purpose of the stealth is, though. If the purpose of the stealth is to try and get up close to do like some sort of high damage move, then it maybe shouldn't last that long. If its purpose is to get around to the back lines and then like just deal normal damage,
it's escape. It's the escape move.
It's what if you do attack while doing it?
What if you like not on Sombra, but what if a character can teleport other characters, like just straight up point, click, and drag?
Sounds like it'd be easy to abuse for trolling.
Symmetra?
Symmetra?
No,
yeah,
Symmetra doesn't do that. She just teleports players from the spawn to a certain location.
But instead, you get to choose to push them off the cliff and have them die and troll your entire team.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can definitely troll people with that. Like that wouldn't work.
Okay, how about this? A one-time use fuel gauge that doesn't refill over time.
What? Then how do you refill?
You only have a it refills when you death.
Kills.
It refills on death.
That's
broken. That makes a useless ability.
No, it's not horrible. It's not horrible. It's
what you could do.
You guys know
what you could do instead is make a stealth meter that only refills upon getting like whatever causes percent on the ultimate.
It only refills if it's been completely emptied.
Forget stealth for a second, and let's think the only mechanic that's not on this game, that's basically every other Blizzard game, is the combo point system, where like doing something causes you to build up combo points that you can spend for like high-end abilities.
I don't think this IP can handle that. This IP, I don't think that has the potential to handle that. They have to do a serious redoing if they want to introduce combo point.
What if they had a character that gets the ultimate like near right away, but had different levels of ultimate? So the more you wait, the better the ultimate becomes.
Depends on the ultimate.
I think it's unlikely that they would do that to the ultimates. I mean, they'll play around with some interesting skills. That's why I think the combo point could be done. But I think ultimates will stay basically the same for all characters.
The combo point system is a really good idea and might become a thing later. But for Sombra, which we're expecting to come in the next 2 months, I don't think they're going to give us a completely new system that will possibly need some core like coding changes.
What about an ultimate that charges when being within a certain range of enemies with a natural lower base charge?
Well, you need to be able.
That's still a whole new mechanic. I don't think you'll try to put something like that in just quite yet.
A new mechanic is fine as long as it doesn't.
Yo, what if she could look like someone on the enemy team?
No.
I mean, be the spy from TF2?
It'd be completely useless because we have a 6v6, whereas TF2 is what, 32 players total?
You know what? No.
It's 32 players. TF2 is a fuckfest.
We just need the pyro from TF2.
There's also a kill feed.
I second that.
The anti-May.
I mean, what if we had just like a character that's not FPS but controls like a RTS?
Sorry, that
you can go play natural selection if you want that.
Really that good. I think a better option is 15 to 20 second stealth with a 40-second cooldown.
40 seconds?
That's way too long. That's like
it's
no.
It's a 20-second cooldown. Is actually a 20-second cooldown.
The only
20
time
seconds isn't that bad.
The only time I would say have a long cooldown is if you could do an action that causes it to go down faster. Like for example, you have a 10-second cloak with a 40-second cooldown, but every time you get a kill, it brings that cooldown down by 5 seconds.
At that point, you might as well just make it the ultimate ability.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I wouldn't be against if it was like a 10-second stealth or whatever as an ultimate, and you got a single target burst. It would let you like sneak into the back lines and take out their tank or their healer easily.
The only problem I have with the whole ultimate cloak is like, what's the point when you have characters like Reaper or Genji who could just easily get there without cloak?
I still don't think she's going to be another flanker. We already have too many like viable flankers.
But she's not gonna be.
We need more front line.
Okay,
That's
listen,
what we
guys.
need.
Listen, guys. We're not saying that this is going to be. We're creating our own Sombra.
Yes. Need more linemen.
Yes, we're doing a think tank, but we're doing a think tank discussing what things work and what don't. Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to make this make sense.
People are saying
we're not gonna be like, what if Sombra had like Uber kill?
What the fuck is Overkill?
We're not saying what Sombra is going to or is not going to be. We're just making our own hero.
We don't really have that many flankers.
I get that, but what I'm saying is it needs to be a hero that fits into the current game, not just a random hero.
Yeah.
I have a question though, not related to Sombra. What if they make Lucio's Summer Games emote do a one-hit kill if the ball hits you?
I'm into
beautiful.
Nothing.
I would master it immediately.
No.
You'd see pros doing it.
I would love to see someone kick the ball into a team of 6. It bounces off of all 6 players and kills all of them.
I want for the Winter Games for them to do Reinhardt hockey.
I mean, that's Lucio emote thing sounds like TF2.
Well, they already have a hockey skin on Lucio, so.
So what about this for Sombra instead? Have y'all played Heroes of the Storm Abathur? Have her sit in base, and then she like a spectator mode can float around the map, but only as much as your allies can see, and you just hop onto one of your allies and you boost their damage through that way.
So like a fairy support.
Like she's hacking into her teammates' devices to buff it up.
So an unkillable buff to your teammates.
Well, I think he means like a little orb that flies around that has like say 100 health, but you have the ability to fly around like spectator.
Thematically, I think it fits, but I think it's too far away from the core mechanics of the game.
Yeah, it would technically make it a 5-on-6.
I don't know. I've always wondered what would happen if you have a Mercy character that links to another character, so no matter how they move, you're just linked to them, and as long as you're healing them, you have a shield that protects you.
That's a bit broken.
Well, not really, because I'm not saying
why would
around
you
like
ever
actual
want
spectator.
to play that character?
Well, I mean, like you're linked to the
Additional
character, so
advantage.
as long as you're
Information.
healing, you can't move yourself. And if that player dies, you're pretty much out of
It
luck.
sounds like the most boring thing in the world, though. Like, why would anybody want to play that?
I'd play that.
I will
I'm a
play
sport
it.
man.
Although I suppose that's kind of what Zenyatta's orb is.
So you get to play as Zenyatta's orb.
Guys, read the updated version that I just posted based on what people have told me outside of this chat.
Wait, what do you mean?
I mean,
no
I'm a
movement
support
during
main too,
stealth?
but that's like
We are so
I
close.
like
to
that
10%.
fun.
Sorry, what do you mean no movement during stealth?
As in, she becomes translucent and sticks there.
He's
Like
talking about
like May's,
gecko
like
mode,
May's
where
shield thing.
you have to sit still in order to be invisible.
Yeah, like May's ice thing that she protects herself with, except instead of blocking
Where did
damage, it
you
blocks
post
How's
damage.
that helpful at all? How's
It's
that
good for
helpful?
setting up
It's like
flank
She
flank
becomes
ambushes.
super immobile.
That wouldn't be helpful in any situation. Unless someone's like
Fair.
running by you.
Like
Yeah.
it's helpful in very little situations, but on the speed of which this game goes, it's not helpful at all. She'll just stand there and die.
Hey, you'd have to get to the.
Go on.
I was just gonna say you would have to get to the point for like their spawn to the active like attack zone, and you'd have to get to the middle spot and wait and just get cheese kills. That's like not fun. I don't understand why everybody's so obsessed with like a stealth mechanic. Like I understand Sombra, Shadow, and blah blah blah, but stealth is like inherently like not fun.
All right, then
Okay,
if you want to
so
suggest a different skill, what would you
here's-
suggest?
Oh, there's tons of skills.
Here's
I got
a
a shield that she
skill.
can deploy that directs bullets towards her, so it's a utility.
Here's
She's like
a skill that
partial
kind of
tank.
works like a stealth, but it's not. if you look at, say, Super Smash Brothers with Greninja, he has a shadow step where it just simply moves a shadow along the ground, and then you could.
You mean his shadow sneak? The way that Greninja's shadow sneak works, where you press
and you like teleport to them doing a quick heavy strike.
But then wouldn't that basically just be Reaper's thing, except instant?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Here, I got an idea that I've been thinking about.
Character.
What if Sombra spawns with a little drone that just you don't have control over? It just follows her around. It acts like a really low damage 360-degree turret that can take out flankers. Not easily, but at least maybe give you a heads up that they're back there and keep them away. So you basically have an anti-flanker character.
Or a passive.
Look, that's a
going on with that UAV thing. It follow you around, but instead of shooting at them, anybody in your line of sight 360 degrees will be highlighted for the rest of the team.
That
like a passive.
Already.
One of the abilities could be
that does not happen already.
One of the abilities could be an area denial where you send your drone to kind of hold the spot, and it just holds for a couple of seconds, like does damage in an area.
I'm really interested to see how they're going to do this summoner they've been hinting at.
It's almost at 10 guys.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
They've been hinting at a summoner?
They have no interesting concept for here.
The idea of having a mini drone right next to it, you don't have a control, is super cool, and I
eventually
love
they're gonna have to do one of everything, right? They can only make so much.
I am far too sick of things that don't require aim.
At the end of Overwatch's lifetime, we're gonna have 1,000 heroes.
Can I please finish my train of thought?
No.
Yeah, that happens way too often. That idea is super cool. I love it, and it would be a great thing to happen. But when you think at it,
make campaigns for every hero
if you're trying to create a new character and new abilities, you have to only think of the competitive potential of it instead of the fun casual version.
Yes.
And that thing in competitive will be absolutely useless.
Sorry, what thing?
The drone following you,
Yeah.
just pew-pewing at other people.
That's what I'm saying. Instead
No, but
of shooting, highlight them and let your allies see them
we're at
through walls if you can
9.99.
see them.
This is the most nines we've ever seen.
It would be
Watch
that would
them
be your
hear
passive,
about the whole
would be to
10
do damage
theory
around.
and then stop at 99999.
I said it's gonna stop at 9, but it's gonna stop before 10, but add up to 23.
I care about your minds.
Okay, say it again. What was that about the turret?
So the turret itself dealing damage around you would just be the passive. You would have active skills that would make it useful, and of course you'd still have some kind of weapon that deal direct damage.
Well, if you go with that idea, the skills would be contributing to that drone. Like, for instance, you have the drone upgrade for a set amount of time. Or
I really like the summoner idea.
I feel like it's like a really strong defense type character if it goes with the drone.
A better version of the stealth is.
Oh, I just wanted whatever hero comes out. I just want it to be lots of.
Wait, can that guy get out his thought?
No, I just wanted to. I know he was going to say something short. It's fine. The better version of the stealth is the stealth gives you 5 movement speed extra. While you're stealthed, you cannot interact with objectives, and attacking and being damaged brings you out of stealth. Yada yada yada. And it's 20-second duration with 40-second cooldown, which effectively makes it a 20-second cooldown.
I thought cooldowns only start after the ability ends. It gives you
That's a little bit much. Like that.
I'm okay with everything but the cooldown.
Movement speeds.
Yep. Look, the cooldown starts when you use it instead of whenever it's over.
So why not just make it a 20-second cooldown?
Why don't make it 20 seconds on the end of it?
It's whatever, like either or. Like I'm saying, it's effectively 20-second cooldown.
What are we talking about?
You want to make people
use the whole stealth. I don't want the ability to be used for 5 seconds and tossed away. Like the stealth.
The next tick is 10%. If you want to know.
Yeah, like one good minute.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if Sombra's been listening and stops at 9.9999 for you guys.
I will laugh as well.
Oh, Hunter down Raper.